So Chef Kayser, at the National Critics' Choice, my readers like to know how did you develop the passion for baking, and and what is important to you in the process of baking?
Yes, the most important is to have some people with passion. If we have good people with passion, we can teach a lot to the people. And what I think is the most important is to have intelligent people to thinking, because this type of work is kind of alchemy. So it's not easy. You need to take care of the weather, you need to take care of your quality of ingredient, your flour, your water, and after you're starting with a small bin of wheat, and after you produce so beautiful bread, so you need to understand what is the nature. This is how we can have very good bread.
Like a terroir.
Terroir.
Yes.
Style of ceremony of tea.
Yes. So, how do you came to love bread? I mean, you grew up in a family that started this business.
Mm-hmm.
But for you personally, because many have said that it probably take up to the third generation, to run the business.
Yes.
But beyond that, there's very little luck for some, experts who say that. But you have come true for many generations.
Yes.
So my readers like to know, how did you come to love bread?
I think when I starting to speak, when I am 3 years, I know that I want to make baker because I like the taste and the flavor and the bread. And I like when my parents accept that I go to the bakery when I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 years. So I think it's in the head. I know what I want to do. I know what I want, which type of result I want to have. I thinking 6 months before the new recipe, what I need to do. So it's in my head.
So it's a personal choice.
Yes.
So, Mr. Kayser, at the same time, do you give master classes or cooking classes on baking bread?
Before?
Yes. Or,
a lot.
And even now?
I'm teacher for 10 years.
10
years teacher, bakery.
Oh, and could any of my readers could able to contact you to find out if you host any master classes or baking classes in France? Or
now we are stopping the classes when we are starting the shop, but soon, I think in 1 or 2 years, we will start again a school. I try to find a place in Paris to open a school.
And how about Singapore? Is there any possibility?
Yes, it's a possibility, but we need to starting now the shop and see and teach to the people. But perhaps in few years we will open.